There is a time for everything, it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It says, and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. And I wanted to share that because it actually just came to me. I, as a young man, was around a lot more scripture than I am now. I can tell you that for sure. And I just remembered that one really sticking out to me. In fact, I remember being read that script. And I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I knew that I really, really, really needed to hear it at that time. And there's plenty of things you can take away from all of that, but the base idea is that there is a time for everything. And so, whatever you're going through in your life, wherever you may be in your life, just recognize, the scripture tells us to recognize that there's a time for that. And basically that everything's not always going to be perfect. And when you can internalize the fact that this is the time for whatever it is that you're going through, you can also recognize that there will be a time where things will change. There will be another season. And if you're not religious, it doesn't really matter, because that's not the point, definitely not the point of this channel. But there's so much to take away from recognizing that this is how life works. I've been down really bad before. And I'm sure that you have too. But the other side of that is to recognize that, right? Like everybody has their own battles, their own seasons, their own things that they're going through. So even if you're not having a bad time or you're doing just fine, recognize that sometimes other people are not. And speaking on that, there's this concept called Hanlon's razor. And it says, it's a rule of thumb that suggests that people should consider incompetence or stupidity over malice when explaining human behavior. Now that's a little bit specific and not directly applicable to what I'm trying to say, but the point is that whenever you're experiencing someone who might be being rude or who might be, overly reactive in your eyes, just recognize that sometimes it's not because they're stupid, to be clear, right? That's not what I'm saying, but to recognize that people are going through their own seasons and to not attribute malice to what may also just be somebody having a bad day. And I'm not saying that as if this is something that I don't do. I'm saying this as a reminder to myself to recognize this as well. But more than anything, this was inspired by the fact that for me, I have been trying to find a balance in my work. And I thought that maybe it might be helpful as I was walking here, and I was thinking about where this came up in my life before, and it was in the Bible, Ecclesiastes chapter 3. So if that was in any way helpful to you, let me know in the comments down below. I hope so, and if not, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, peace.